if you didn't know how old you are and you woke up randomly, how old do you think you'd be?
With all the stuff that I have right now, I think I'd place myself pretty well in my 40s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you'd be around 40?
Yeah.
Thereabout.
No, you say,
No, I'm saying, yeah, you think,
so
like
see,
you wake up,
no,
you
I'm
don't
just
know.
thinking because I have children, I have a wife,
Yeah,
you know
if you
what I
didn't know
mean?
how old do you think you'd be?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be too far from where I am.
Where you are in reality. Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to tie this question particularly to the element of retirement, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because for me, and again, not that I subscribe to this particular doctrine, but retirement in and of itself almost signifies, to stop working in one way or another.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, why do people want to stop? What's the difference between stopping to work and stopping to stop making money?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering whether everybody looks at retirement in that way and signifies that by me retiring, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop making money. Or is the drive for retirement because you want to stop working and so you want to ensure all the things you've put in place give you enough money to survive.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, I struggle to understand why people would want to stop working.
Yeah.
So my next question was going to be then, do you want to stop working? I mean, do you think you'd wake up at an age and be like, you know what, I am done with my career.
I will not stop.
And
I will not stop.
Yeah.
Okay. So even in your question, now you've brought many problems.
Yeah.
So, first of all, you said, if I retire, then I'll have enough money to survive. I do not want that by the grace of God. I want you to have enough money to thrive.
Right.
There's a difference. Like there's survival. And I make fun of people all the time in our classes, and I tell people, even wherever you are, right now, most people in like the middle class, you can be able to retire today. You can stop working today with the assets that you have, sell them off, buy a house, and live there for the rest of your life. Yeah, but the question is it the house that you'd like, and is it the life that you'd want? That's the problem. So it's not about survival. I want you to thrive. So how do we take this further than this? One of my favorite writers is a guy called John Eldridge. And he's speaking to men, and he's saying, like, it's not about stopping to work. It's that your role changes. I mean, even physically, things change. My joints don't function the same way that they did 20 years ago. You know what I mean? The energy level is not the same as I was in my 20s. Now I'm in my 40s. It's not the same. I'm not saying that I'm like old and shriveled and can't do anything. No, but it's a reality that you're not the same. And you'll not be the same in your 60s, 80s and past that. So what does he talk about? It's the change in role. Like, so he talks about, and he's talking to young men mostly. He's saying, like, in your youth, you're kind of the soldier. Like, you're part of somebody else's journey. You know what I mean? Like, you're supporting other efforts of those who have gone before you. And you grow into the role that you are now, probably in your middle age, your 30s, 40s and stuff. The role begins to change to become more of a leader. And he describes it as a king. Now you are the soldier, now you're the king. So you're the one driving the agenda, and everything is dependent. You're making decisions and you're driving and you're moving. And then he's saying past that stage, you need to hand off to someone else. And that's part of our role, is to make the next generation better and get into a different role as what he describes as the sage. So now you offer, 30, 40, 50 years of experience to the next generation, and you pass that on. So it's not that you stop working, it's that your role changes. That's my experience. I think that's the key.
Okay.
Yeah.